All right, we are live. And we have this week's new geese. Because I'll wait for people to hear before I introduce the geese. But I mean, you can tell, they're garden geese. Well, let me get Pippin out of the garage so you can co-pilot this. Wait, where's Bosun? Bosun's not here. What up, Lundi Blade? How's it going? What up, Scode? What's good? What's good? We have the new geese for the week. We have garden geese. They're in their gardening outfit for the springtime. The weather here has been beautiful. I've been getting a lot of yard work in. I just got back from a giant hike. Yesterday, I went on like a 10-mile hike. 5 miles each way. Hike all the way to the waterfall, hang out at the waterfall a little bit. I didn't want to get in the waterfall. My wife was in the waterfall. I didn't want to get my shoes wet or my socks wet. You take off your shoes, take off your socks, you go in the waterfall, hang out, and then you got to put your socks back on, though, and then you got to hike 5 miles back. And I was like, I'm not doing it. But she went swimming in the waterfall. Apparently it's super cold. I mean, it was a runoff from Tahoe, so of course it's cold. Early stream? What do you mean early? Why? All right, Ben. That's just because of these. Over the weekend, I couldn't stream during the day. But this is my normal stream time. This is basically my normal stream time. It's around like 11. A6 to A8. Congrats, dude. Huge. Way to go, Chris Clark. We're gonna try and go from A10 5 in a row to A10 6 in a row on random. So this is a big one. I would love to get 6 in a row. 6 in a row would be good. And it looks like we're going to the Regent. Not my best class. One of my favorite classes, but not my highest win rate class for sure. This is gonna be a tough one. And we are in the underdocks. I actually kind of like Overgrowth better for Regent. But we'll take it. We do have access to like good AoE for the Eels Elite, which is kind of nice. And we have burst damage potential with the Vuln for the big eel. It's just the Skulking Colony can kind of be an annoying elite, but to be honest, he's kind of weak. So it's not that bad. Leafy, the double transform, the booming conch, or the small boxes. I am partial to the Leafy and the booming conch, less like the scroll boxes. But scroll boxes are kind of decent on this character because there's a lot of comments that are pretty good. In the underdogs, I think taking later elites is a lot better because the elite fights are really long and annoying in the underdogs. In the Overgrowth, you can kind of just burst down whatever with 1 damage card, so it doesn't matter as much. I guess the statue can be some annoying on some classes, but a lot of times like damage solves everything. Whereas these fights, you need more specific answers. It's not just damage. So taking elites before the chest can be really annoying. In terms of getting out without too many hard hallway fights. The right path has crazy amount of events. If I don't take an elite before the chest, that means I'm taking only 1 elite. Which makes me want to take Leafy. Because there's not like a 3 elite path or anything like that to highlight the booming conch. What up, General Napoleon? How's it going, dude? I haven't seen you in a minute, dog. I feel like I haven't seen you since I was streaming Hearthstone, bro. Where have you been? This guy used to always backseat me in Hearthstone and tell me my plays are wrong. Now that I'm getting good at Slay the Spire, you're here? Oh, what up, dude? What up, Happy Gauge? What up, Ralja9838? Is the mic quiet? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. General Napoleon, I know who you are. Not very many people as adamant as you are, so it's very easy to recognize you. You're a confident man, General Napoleon. Confident man. Maybe you're compensating for something. Maybe he's got the Napoleon complex. I don't know. My computer is lagging. Is my OBS not working? My OBS keeps like randomly freezing, but it doesn't show that I'm dropping frames. I'm confused. Yeah. I'm gonna take the Leafy Pultras because Booming Conch doesn't get so much value here. Heavenly Drill Bulwark. Okay. If we can get some mana relics, Heavenly Drill can go crazy, but I wouldn't say that it's something that I would prioritize getting. Bulwark, on the other hand, one of the best cards in the class in the early game. So, how do I evaluate my overall power level? Pretty high. Pretty high. In terms, though, if one of the first elites is the 3 snakes, the 3 snakes are called, I always forget the names of everything. If one of them is the Phantasmal Gardeners, I guess it's on theme with our geese, because if you look, our geese are garden themed. If it's one of the, if it's the Phantasmal Gardeners, we don't have an AoE solution. So the first elite could still be problematic without an AoE solution. But I could take many hallway fights without having to take question marks, with probably not incurring too much chip damage thanks to the Bulwark and the Heavenly Drill. So I could go for a more aggressive pathing. Maybe hit this early shop. And try and do something like, I could do this. But also, like, question marks are not bad. Like, getting sewn on something could be really good. Like, events in Act 1 are usually pretty nice. I could maybe do this path. It's kind of spicy. All fights? Why are we that strong, really? Or I could do the slightly less aggressive path up here. Only taking 1 elite feels bad. I could do the 2 elites. I feel like it's pretty reasonable that we could do 2 elites, but I need to find AoE. How much danger do I want to take? Or do I want to just take all the question marks and take 1 elite? I think I want to take the left path. Worst case, I can rest. And a lot of times at this shop, I get my potions, which can help me solve this elite fight. There's many potions that solve the Phantasmal Gardener fight, from Thorns to AoE pot. I could just kill something. 24 damage, boom. A lot of times you want to be killing the first Toadpole, because on turn 3, they both attack. But basically, you just need to kill 1 before turn 3. And it doesn't really matter which one. So I could just 24 this guy, call it a day. And then next turn, I double block, take 2. Or I could Bulwark, Falling Star, Strike. Set this guy to 8, 14, plus the extra 3. 17. 22 minus 17. There, let's turn our brain off and turn the calculator on already. 7. And then I would block, double strike, and then he's dead, and I take no damage. So that's probably the play. And then turn 3 rolls around, and I need to hopefully draw Bulwark again by then, or Heavenly Drill to kill that guy. Or I just kill him with this. Oh, there's 9. And then we block, strike, chillin'. And then I can hopefully kill this guy without taking any damage, or I draw the Bulwark again. Drew the Bulwark again so I can full block. And then kill him next turn and take no damage for the fight. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Taking no damage is good. What up, Perky Percy? How's it going, dude? We feeling perky today? Or are you feeling more Percy today? Do I want to take any of these rewards? In the underdogs, I like to take black cards. Black cards are needed to help against the skulking colony. We have one good black card in the form of Bulwark, but I wouldn't mind another. Could see Glitterstream, could see Cloak of Stars, both being fine additions. Am I playing on the beta branch? Yes, I am a beta branch gamer. I'm trying to go for the most streaks of all players. Currently, I play on random, and I'm at 5 wins in a row at A10 on random, going for number 6. So, trying my best. And I'm taking one of these 2 black cards. I'm just not sure which is the one for me. This one, they both kind of synergize with Dexterity really well because they're both cheap. I think I like Cloak of Stars more than I like Glitterstream, but it's close. Glitterstream can be nice against the colony. I mean, they both are. This guy goes regular attack into multi-hit into buff. I don't think I need to take one. I think we can get out of this without the additional stars. My rotation is 3 stars. I need to play this if I don't want to take any damage. I need to play both of them if I want to take no damage. I can play both, and then I can Heavenly Drill for 36, and then Sovereign Blade kill him. Pretty good. Bum, 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 bum. Know that place debuff stacks are fantastic, making sure that I have a week available for the Skulking Colony. Very good. Especially with our star economy as it is right now, where we're star negative on rotations through deck, so skipping Falling Star might have to happen. Know that place is just a very powerful card. Debuffs are so good. And it's also a 0-cost card, which plays nicely with our X cost and plays nicely with our 2 costs. So I like that too. The fancy spinner. And he's going to hit me, unfortunately. I think I could kill him in 1 rotation, so I don't think I need to play Venerate. Kill him next turn with the sword from Bulwark, or is he dead now? He's dead now. Another Know Thy Place, or Manifest Authority. Manifest Authority is a very powerful card, but you can see it has a 100% upgrade rate by me and a 77% upgrade rate by the community. Because the effect when you upgrade it is so much more powerful than the effect when it's not upgraded. So it's a card that I like to take when I have a campfire approaching. Which we have here is going to be a hard hallway fight because it is our 4th hallway fight. So it's going to be from a harder pool. And then we have a shop, and then I could upgrade it. So I do have an upgrade coming up. So I like it. I think it's super reasonable to take with the upgrade coming up. We just have to struggle bust through this hard hallway fight, but we have potions. We're going to a shop, so like using a potion here is super fine if we find that we need it. But it looks like I can just kill a guy right off the rip. At least go to 12, so I can 36 this guy. Know Thy Place, Heavenly Drill. Is it good? Otherwise, there's what, 4 plus 9, there's 13. I could also just like Bulwark and hit him once The Bulwark Sword goes to 20. And then I could kill him next turn. While this guy is going to be going to the buffing phase. I'll take 1. Is it different than just killing him now? Because when you kill these, they are ravenous and they get stunned, but then they gain the strength, so... Sometimes it's better not to kill them and set up. My next draw... This guy they will resume their actions that they had previously after the stun. So this guy will be debuffing again. And then this guy will be hitting me for 9 with 5 strength, so 14. And I have pretty good odds of being able to block 14 next turn and maybe do something while that's happening. So I think the drill is fine. You just want to make sure you kill the one that's multi-hitting, because multi-hit plus strength is annoying. Let me play our whole hand. And so this one's going to be debuffing next turn, and this one's going to be multi-hitting. So this is the one I want to set up to kill. And then we kill it, and then this one's going to be stunning again. And we can set up to kill this, hopefully. 8 times 3, we can do 24. And we have no strikes in our draw pile, so it's not necessary that we'll get it. Or we could do 20 plus 6. Both require me to draw a strike. Or the other card. Strike or Falling Star. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I should have did this. Whoops. Wait a minute. I trolled. I could have guaranteed it. Because that just does 8. I could have Bulwark hit it and then guaranteed it. Okay, it doesn't matter. 24. But it matters like 3% of time or something. Ooh, Kingly Kick is big burst damage. Patter's another black card. Glimmer is a draw engine card that is probably not what we need. My plan is to upgrade the Manifest Authority. I kind of have Heavenly Drill, which does what Kingly Kick does. It's just a big damage chunker burst card. I don't think I need another one. Pather, it works with the Kingly Drill, kind of. And is another block card, so it's just improving my block density. Right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block cards. So about a third of my deck is block, which is kind of what you want. So it's already pretty good on block density, so I don't think I need it. But I could take it. Probably fine. I'll probably just skip. I don't even really want to go to the shops. Because I have the potions. Like, the shop is a failsafe if I didn't get potions to make sure that I have potions for the elites. But we're here now. But yeah, if I didn't have Heavenly Drill, I could take Kingly Kick just to make sure I'd have a solution for the big homie. The Terror Eel. Because Terror Eel, you want to burst him down after you pop him so that you don't get hit by his big 36. The big 36 is annoying. Pather, it could be helpful against him just to make sure I could set this up to be even bigger. Like, I don't hate it. I'll take one Pather. I mean, it's just not a bad card. These potions... I like having a Potion of Binding in case we reverse all the many little eels. They can just buy a turn. And I think Dexterity is probably better than... I don't know if Dexterity is better than Energy. This Energy Potion is really good with Heavenly Drill, specifically. So I think I want this Energy Potion. Dexterity, though, is really good versus the Skulking Colony, and this is very good versus the other guy. So this would be best versus the Terror Eel. But I think the Terror Eel is like the least elite that I'm afraid of, so maybe I'm just chilling with these potions. But also Energy Potion could be good against both of them, so maybe it's Potion of Binding, actually. So maybe I'm just like, I'll just use Energy Potion to burst one of the eels, so then I don't care. Okay. Probably fine. Pillar. Pillar creation plus upgraded manifest authority is very, very good. It's also on sale, and I can't pass up a sale. Fisticuffs is a nice card if we had strength scaling or something, but we do have vulnerables. So this card was crazy with vulnerable. It's just not a bad card. And we have Know Thy Place plus Falling Star to facilitate it. So I'm a big Fisticuffs fan. Also, Remove is solid here. If we don't think we need it. Like, I don't know if I necessarily even need it, but it's like 1 mana 14, and then with Vuln, it goes to like 1 mana 20, which is crazy. In terms of like total output number, damage plus healing. So like, pretty good. It's like, not bad. But we can also just say that we're strong enough and just remove a strike, because we are strong as hell right now. And thinning strikes is always super good. I think we're strong enough. And I'm going to greed it. Boom, 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 boom. And then I want to get this upgrade in. So I want to go to the path with the campfire before the elite instead of the path with the elite then campfire. This upgrade is high priority. The power difference between an upgraded colorless and a regular colorless is high. Boom, 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 boom. Show me colorless card that solves my problem. Am I using the Dex pot here? The Dex pot is a solution for the Skulking Colony, but I could also just use it here. It's pretty good. Am I taking damage this turn? Let's see, 8, 15. Probably not taking any damage this turn, so I don't need to decide on that yet. Ooh, can I play 5 cards? I have some zeros in my deck, but not a lot, so it's going to be tough to play 5 cards. I could also notably use Heavenly Drill as a 0 just for the proc, and I also have the Energy Potion I could use to maybe do this. Right now I only have 4 cards in my hand, so I can't do it this turn. I want to save my stars if possible. And there's not a lot of value I'm getting out from hitting anything, so I think it's just a bulwark. And then I can have my stars later to hopefully proc this Panache that we found. And usually you want to kill the back one. Basically, the way that this fight works is they scale their strength up and then they go through the rotation. So they're all at different parts of the same attack rotation. And this one is the closest one to being able to hit with multi-hit with strength. So it already has the 3 strength and it's hitting for the 5, then the 7, and the multi-hit. By the time it gets to the multi-hit, I want him to be dead. Can I play 5 cards this turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can definitely play 5 cards this turn. And get a Panache proc dealing 14 damage to all enemies, which is fantastic. So we probably want to do that. Alternatively, instead of the Panache proc, I could kill one. Because this just kills this guy. But I kind of like the Panache proc. $17 I can deal next turn. 17 is not enough to kill this guy. Because this guy, I want to kill him next turn before he hits me for 10 next turn. So 14 plus 17 plus 7. Or minus 7. 14 plus 17 minus 7 is 24. So he'd be alive at 4. Unless I were to use the energy potion to kill him. Which might be worth doing. Panache is 56. Yeah, 14 times 4. I guess you're talking about total damage output in the fight. Yeah, 56. Pretty good. We want to make sure we proc that. So it's just, I also can heal for 6 with this energy potion and set up the fight in a better condition. So it's probably worth the potion. My potion chance is pretty low. I only have 32% chance to get a potion. And I only have 1 more fight, so it's within 2 combats. I only have like 50% chance to get a potion before the next elite. Depending on if this is a fight or not, and this is pretty low odds to be a fight. But I mean, you also might be just taking the campfire. Pretty good. Does he take extra damage from the power with having vulnerable? I don't think so. Usually powers and stuff like that don't get affected by vulnerable, but I didn't even watch. And usually it's just like flat damage from powers that isn't applied to statuses. I don't know why. But now we can kill the front guy. The front guy is the next guy in the queue that you're supposed to kill, and then you kill the third one, and then you kill the second one. Typically is the play pattern. Make him do 0 damage. Get down my pillar, I guess. Or I could push 2. Does push 2 get to a breakpoint? It gets to a breakpoint with Fallen Star being able to one-shot it. Which isn't super relevant. We should be able to get out of this fight without taking any damage. I can kill it with Patter Falling Star. And then this guy's hitting for his 8 right now, so it goes into what next turn? Next turn it goes into his big attack. And then hopefully I just draw the Sovereign Blade and one-shot it, or the Heavenly Drill and one-shot it. No damage, easy clap. Use the potion though. We obtain the Ornamental Fan, which incentivizes playing multiple attacks in one turn. Gamma Blast Convergence Patter. We do not have the star economy to support Gamma Blast. It's the best card here, but it requires some finagling to get enough stars to be able to use it. The fan is great with the Heavenly Drill. This is a 0-cost thing that we could just play at our turn to get fan procs, which is kind of nice. Convergence is a great way to start building star economy. Probably the pick. We need to get stars before we can spend them. Conquer stars. Now give me a strike or a defend. We have 2 strikes, 3 defends. But I'm okay taking some damage here to try and find a good outcome. That's my best card. It's my second best card. I really don't want to take 6. I really don't want to take 6 with no promise that it's even gonna... I could lose Fallen Star. Fallen Star losing those is kind of painful. It's fine. We will roll again. God damn, this bridge hurt. Well, we got the defend out. We're down to only 4 basic cards left in our deck, so our deck's kind of nice. I have a 14-card deck after the Ascender's Bane is gone, and I have pretty powerful cards. But this means I might be inclined to do resting. Oh, healing. Do I need to rest? I also have good upgrades. Know Thy Place, Heavenly Drill. Because now I have Heavenly Drill Convergence, so the upgrade on it goes kind of hard. Pillar of Creation is always a solid upgrade. Bulwark is a fine upgrade. It goes from... It only gets 2 on the fortune. I used to get 3, didn't it? Or 3 on the... It only gets 2 on the block. I used to get... Well, it used to block for 13, that's why. I was like, didn't it used to go 16, 13? Still a really good upgrade. I think I can get away with upgrading. I have a healing relic. A little greed never hurt anybody, right? For the upcoming fights, we beat the AoE fight. We have the fight that requires burst coming up, and then we have the fight that requires consistent block output coming up. So, against both of those, against one of those, Heavenly Drill might be the best, and against the other ones, having consistent block would mean upgrading Bulwark, probably, or upgrading Know Thy Place for more consistent weak on both of them is really good. I think it's actually Know Thy Place. Know Thy Place goes really hard in my deck. And having consistent weak on the Skulking Colony is really good, and having consistent Vuln on the Terrarial is really good. I think it's that. I'm kind of down for more upgrades. We have like a lot of decent upgrades. My deck is small too. Oh, any random cards I upgrade is pretty good, because most often it's not going to be the strikes. And anything that's not a strike that gets upgraded, I really like. All right, Defend and Venerate, I'll take it. They're not the best, but they're super good still. Our star economy is solid. I think it's a Bulwark. How do you have these stats on your information/events? I have a mod called Stats of the Spire. You can check it out on Nexus Mods. Stats the Spire, and they got his instructions on how to set it up and do the things, and it records your stats for your runs and compares them against other people that have the mod. And so you can get information, and you can see like your stats on now you're playing with things and the other people's stats, and it also shows the attack patterns of everything when you mouse over them and all sorts of good stuff. Dude, Cyber Enigma, you definitely take credit for the SpireBAT. I saw Cyber Enigma's comment, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to name all my streams SpireBAT from now on. So feel free to take credit for that. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. I appreciate you, man. Cyber Enigma the GOAT. Wait, how do you get the mod? It's, you go to Nexus Mods, you download the mod, you put the mod in your mod folder, you then run the game with mods, you then transfer your save data from the non-mods save profile to the with mods profile, and then you change your profile in the top left to make sure that the one with mods is the one allocated in memory so that it doesn't automatically overwrite it. It's like a 6-step process. And then you press F8 and you change it from Chinese to English. Really annoying, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. 13 is all we got to block for? Let's manifest some authority. The bomb! 50 damage. I can't play 3 attacks, so I can't get my fan proc. So it does look like we are going to incur some damage. I don't need to generate stars because I should be able to play Cloak of Stars still and then play Venerate to be able to generate all my stars. So I think I can prop the bomb up. Upgrade bomb goes pretty hard. Dude, what up? Cheddar Biscuits? Wait, are you eating Cheddar Biscuits for lunch and your name's Cheddar Biscuits? This guy's on theme. When we get him under 75, he pops. And we're about to hit him for 50. So we could just push with the patter. Hit him for 30 and then 50. And then hopefully kill him the turn after. And then this stuns him. And we have 2 turns to kill him. The bomb goes off in 3 turns. So hopefully we can do better than the bomb. Drawing 3 cards good? Probably. I need to do 32? I can't do 32. We're gonna take some damage. He's coming with the big attack, because we popped him when he hit the Vigor, too. I thought I had a good shot of being able to kill him, but maybe not. Take 7. Probably could have avoided taking 7 this fight somehow. But I kind of rushed it. Oh my god. Now I'm taking more damage. Draw sequence was pretty sage. Dun, dun, dun. Bro. Oh, impatience kills him, right? Impatience kills him, right? It does. Tyranny. Tyranny is like a crazy good late game card. Should help me be able to set up consistently my Heavenly Drill into Convergence combo. I need to rest. This is bad. I guess we can end with Panner. I could just not play Patter and then do this twice too. It's pretty good. I don't need these stars. My best. Is this fight gonna go long enough there when I actually play the pillar? Probably not. I feel so greedy not to play it. But it's not like anything in my upcoming draw is going to create cards anyway. Next turn I get an extra mana too, which is nice. This also going with our... Going with our Heavenly Drill is crazy. Happy Flower, Heavenly Drill is nice. Yeah, if I have the sword, then I have a guaranteed way to kill the summon that he makes, because he's about to make a summon that hits me for 9, and if I make myself the sword, then I can hit the sword into that guy and then play the upgraded defend and not take damage from him, which is nice. So it makes me want to do this. Because you can only play 1 skill a turn against this guy. Wait, did I have lethal? 23 times 1.5 plus 9? No. I have Convergence into Heavenly Drill into lethal, but it's my only skill that I'm playing. Is Heavenly Drill already lethal? 12 times 3 is 36. Probably want to just block him. What are my odds on being able to kill the guy next turn? I might be able to just kill him next turn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Pretty good. None of you. And then I think I have to rest because he is the Waterfall Giant. If it's a different elite, or I mean different final boss, sometimes you don't have to rest, but It's so greedy not to rest against this guy because his explosion at the end sometimes just kills you. But I would love to upgrade this Heavenly Drill. Heavenly Drill upgrade here would be fantastic. Tyranny upgrade would be fantastic. A lot of things are really good. Our Happy Flowers on 2, so that's good. You know, this guy's got a crazy attack pattern. Yeah. Buff and debuff into take a turn off, into buff. And the buffs are buffing him and the explosion damage that he's going to be dealing. More than likely, we're going to use our dex pot here. Don't have to use it yet. I mean, I could use it to squeeze in a strike. And if I'm going to use it either way, let's just use it, yeah. And then I can squeeze in a Heavenly Drill. Push an extra 8. I think it's probably Patter that gets exhausted. Ooh. I like 0 cost. That's a big drill. And that's a big drill. Oh, drill, baby, drill. By the heavens. Oh, he's almost dead. You think they'll nerf Glass and or Dorito this patch? I hope not. I hope they make the game harder. I hope they buff the other things. They need to buff B-Man. B-Man's joke. He dies to, like, potions. He dies to the Thorns Relic. They need to buff B-Man. That's what they need to do. B-Man is needing some love, and they need to buff Act 3 boss Swirly Eye Man. Swirly Eye Man needs some love. Is he dead? 12 times 8? Are you kidding me right now? 1 damage off lethal? Oh wait, never mind, he's dead. Okay, we take 2. Unless I can play 2 attacks, and I can. Nice. 0 damage. Yeah, Underdogs is definitely easier than Overgrowth. I agree with that, Gadget. But I think it's cool. It's cool though. The one incentivizes block and one incentivizes damage, and I like that dichotomy. So I like the design, and I want it to continue to be something similar to that design because I think it's a great understanding point. And it's a great way to intro people into thinking about the game and thinking about building for the problems in the act rather than building a deck, which is like a concept people struggle with understanding coming from other card games. So it's like cool that they have like a the act acts as a way to teach the player without having like a dialogue pop-up to come up to teach the player. You know what I mean? I like it when the game teaches you the game without teaching you the game. And I think that's one of the situations where it does that. So I'm not so sure. But it is true. The Underdogs, I feel like, is infinitely easier than the Overgrowth. Bombardment, make it so, the Smith. My damage is Heavenly Drill in single target long fights, so I don't need Bombardment or the Smith. Make it so is utility chip damage if we scaled strength that we don't. So I don't think I need any of this crap. Tyranny does synergize with Bombardment to make Bombardment basically free. When you put it that way, and we can get Tyranny to be innate when we upgrade it. Upgrade the Tyranny goes innate, and then Bombardment is free if I don't draw it in my opening hand. So 2 out of 3 times it's just free. 1 out of 3 times it's a curse. It's not bad. But 1 out of 3 times it is a curse then. Assuming I don't make my deck bigger, which I'll probably make my deck bigger, so. I will take it, sure. Supplement our damage a little bit, I guess. I don't know if it's super needed, but... Mana, Hug, or Coco. We can get rid of the downside and turn the downside into an upside with our current build. So Tyranny can get rid of the suits, and when I generate a suit, I can get a Pillar of Creation proc, gaining additional block. So the Big Hug actually goes from a downside to an upside. And we can get rid of our 4 weakest cards. It's kind of crazy. So I'll probably do that. I haven't upgraded Defend, so I could get rid of something else. But I still upgraded Defend. I mean, I could get rid of Bombardment that I just took. Bombardment gets worse when my deck is this small. Because half the time I draw it in my opening hand and it's bad. Is Bulwark good for this deck? Not really. Bulwark is also worse than Defend, potentially, because it's like 15 block at less efficiency, and I never really play the sword. It could be Bulwark. 2 mana for 15 block is worse than 1 mana for 8 block if I'm not using the other text of the card. But it's kind of nice just to have a sword around. It's crazy. I'll probably drop the Defend. I can't bring myself to give away the Bulwark Plus. I like it too much. And Bombardment's got a sick animation. It does get +3 block from Pillar of Creation. We have 192 gold, so by the time we get to the shop, we will not be able to afford rare relics. The shop prices you can see indicated there. Let's make map marks. I do want to shop at one of these 2 shops. I feel powerful. What are the elite problems we have to solve? Triangle Man? Triangle Man will probably take 15-20 damage first. We have to solve the AoE fight. The AoE fight owns us right now. We need an AoE solution for the 3 centipedes. Otherwise, we're taking maybe even more than 20 against them. And then B-Man is free. So we have one kind of in the middle elite, one hard elite, and one easy elite right now. But if we can get an AoE solution to the centipede, I'd feel much more comfortable taking elite fights. And I want to upgrade Tyranny. Tyranny starting in my opening hand with an 8 would go really hard because it makes this combo line up more consistently. And I want to upgrade Heavenly Drill because we're a Heavenly Drill deck. And I want to upgrade Pillar Creation because we're a Pillar Creation deck. So I want Campfires as my main prio more than Elites, actually. So let me redo the map and set the prio to Campfires. So I'll underline Campfires instead of Elites because that's what I'm focusing on trying to find in my path. And I need a shop at the end. So can we get multiple campfires in the shop? 3 looks like the most in any direction, and you pretty much guarantee 3 no matter which way you go, as long as you don't go far left. So it's one of these paths. And I can't go this way because I want the shop, so it's kind of like this way is my best path. So it's this. Or I could go this way. It's 3 as well. But then that'd be only 1 elite. This way I have the ability to take on multiple elites if I want. This way I get the shop before the elite if we're feeling like we're kind of too weak for the elites. So... usually I prefer monster fights to question marks next to. So it's either that way or this way. Then I have to take this question mark. Then 1 elite here. Wait, it is still 2 elites, but it's way earlier on the first elite. If this is the centipede and we don't pick up any AoE by this point, it could be disastrous. This way our 2 elites are a lot later, so they're much easier. So I think the left path is better. Can we get 16 block? Most definitely. Playing Convergence is also really good because it means next turn I can play Heavenly Drill, right? So I can do that. And then I can Heavenly Drill the guy while this guy takes his turn off. So Convergence, Bone, take no damage, Heavenly Drill, kill this guy next turn. Heavenly Drill. Yeah. $34 plus Fallen Star. Refined Blade synergizes with Heavenly Drill as it does give me mana. Synergizes with Bulwark as it is a forge card. Is it necessary? I don't think we need more damage. What up, Don the Zalog? How's it going, dude? You like the geese? Look at them. They're ready for spring. They're ready to get out in the garden and get planting. I'm so happy it's spring, dude. I was tired of the rain and the bullshit. Now it's nice out every day. I can't wait to get some more hiking in. It's going to be good. I'll skip on the refining the blade. It's more of an A1 card. Ugh. He takes next turn off. I can't let him take my convergence. I need that card. I need stars. Kinda. Otherwise I can't play the star cards going forward. I don't think this fight goes long enough for pillar creation value to matter, but it does give me 3 block next turn when he's hitting me for 23, which is nice. And we are getting manifest. Alright, sure, I'll put pillar in instead of doing bulwark. Feels weird to float a mana, but this gives me block on next turn, which is kind of what I needed. Oh, was he dead? 8 times 4, but it does half. So it's 4 times 4, so 1632. But it knocks him out of the sky. It's stunning him, which is really good. So we can stun him because he needs to hit 5 times to get stunned. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, and then they go to 8 after he gets stunned. So 3 of the procs are for 8. And we get the sword to kill him with next turn. See ya, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. No. They're all one mod. They're all one mod. There's not a tech patterns mod. It's all stats the Spire. Do I want this? Probably not. How much damage does that do? 8 times 8? 64? So I can just kill this guy? Oh. I could let the toxic stay around and get pillar down. I guess doesn't matter much. Skill. And then I can drill him next turn when he's dead. Power potion probably better than speed potion just because I could get more output. Pale blue dot. Not great. Begone, reasonable. You get rid of my suits. We have Tyranny that does that, but you could also like turn 1 get rid of bombardment, which is nice. And help with decks that apply curses to us, because with such a small deck, getting the curses in your deck is kind of annoying. Can be good for Robot Man and Aeon Glass a little bit, and also does Pillar of Creation blocks when I'm begoning something. It's like super reasonable. Colorless. Strength and dexterity. Pretty good on our multi-hit that goes for more. Strength is really strong on that. And dexterity is busted. So prowess is really good. Flash of Steel is pretty mid. Impatience is pretty mid. Impatience is actually not bad. I have like no attacks. Like, the only attack I have is Heavenly Drill, which kills them when I play it. But I think I want more output rather than more consistency. We're like really consistent right now, so this would increase consistency. This would increase consistency / give small output, and then this is just pure output. And I think I want output. Well, we're getting a skill. Awkward. I'm getting hit. No block from my skill card. $80 damage. And then I can block for 7. Is there any way I can full block? Do I need all of the procs? So if I do 10 times 3, I could do 30. And then I could patter it. So I could patter and then 30 and it kills still. And then I can save my stars as well as full block instead of taking 1. Wait, that doesn't exhaust it. That combo doesn't work. I thought it would exhaust it. I'm stupid. I'm Big Dumbo. Awkward. Should've just played it. Now I'm in an awkward spot. Put every rare card from your draw pile into your hand. Heavenly Drill in Tyranny. The orange ones. 825. This heals for 3. $22. $19 times 3, not even close. But I can kill it next turn. Ah, this fight went poorly. Kinda boofed it. $12 times 10. 120? What's 12 times 4? Oh, I mean 8. 12 times 8, sorry. 96? Okay, we're chilling. So I can play a defense card. Mm-hmm. Well, I took way too much damage this fight. Played this fight poorly. 8 times 3 with Fallen Star. Hidden cache for more stars. I feel like our star economy is fine, but it would give us the ability to take bigger star payoff cards in the future. But I think I really want to just keep leaning into the Heavenly Drill. I'd worry less about star stuff and focus more on that. Well, let's see. Is there a way to sort by star usage? No. With extra stars, what would I be doing? Particle wall, alignment, quasar, royal gamble, reflect. Reflect is always really good. Comet, just something to get big statuses on things. Dying star. Yeah, we don't need stars. I don't need the hidden cache, but hidden cache is a really powerful card. We're probably not double resting, so I can smith the Heavenly Drill here. I think that's got to be my most prio upgrade. Heavenly Drill, I need to upgrade Prowess still. Need to upgrade Tyranny still. Is he dead? 15 times 8. He's almost dead, but not quite. So we can bombardment and then petter. Oh, that uses my vigor, even though it doesn't attack. Oh yeah, I guess that's interesting to know. I didn't think it would. But I guess it makes sense. So I lost 4 damage on that meteor proc. Being able to retain this is nice. Get out of here, suit. Alright, Heavenly Drill for 1,000,000. 11 times 5 times 2. Holy drill. Drill, baby, drill. AoE? I could get AoE for the one elite fight that cares about AoE. No, I don't need Supermassive. Supermassive is single target damage. Have you been watching this deck, my dude? Mr. Penguin, have you seen this single target damage? You're gonna insult my drill, baby? My drill is supermassive. I don't know. I could take AoE to make this elite fight easier 1/3 of the time. I guess 2/3 of it. We have to verse 2 elites. Or I could say, I'm just going to drill them one by one and who cares? And bombardment in the drill is enough to get there and not include a bad card in my deck. Like if I was taking 3 elites and I was like doing a different path where I did the elite earlier, I'd probably take the Astral Pulse, but I think we're just gonna plow through it. We'll take some damage, and that's fine. I'll take some damage on the AoE elite just so that my deck stays clean overall, because there's not that many AoE fights left in the game that I care about. And the ones that are left, I can kind of just avoid. I guess the Knights are kind of annoying, but the Knights aren't really an AoE fight because they're so tanky that picking them off one by one is pretty valid. So I think I'm chilling. think I'm chilling. Oh ho ho! The oddly smooth stone. And I have my stones here with me. So I have oddly smooth stone IRL too. I have 2 stones actually today. I have this smooth one. This is the classic oddly smooth stone. This stone I found that is oddly smooth. And then I have this other stone that is less smooth. And less cool. But I kind of like it. We're rocking out. XD. Can I get away with another upgrade? I anticipate losing life here. If it's B-Man, I can get out with losing no life though. Suit does count towards supermassive. Yeah, I might be over-reliant on the drill. We'll find out. I want to upgrade more. I'm gonna grade my upgrades to upgrade prowess. No, the hard one. Alright, let's use the potion. This is the one that I was afraid of. Orbit. Orbit's good. No! I should have card gen first. It'll be fine, guys. What am I getting rid of? Hatter? I could get rid of Pillar, honestly. This fight's not gonna go long enough for Pillar to matter. This fight's ending soon. I can play my whole hand this turn. Big blocker. $12 plus 16, 28. So we're full blocking now. Get bombardment going. I'll be gone 1 in 6 for lethal on something. I could also kill something with this sometimes. Blade gets pretty big. I'm weakened. But Forge 13. So how does it work? It's 18 times 1.25 plus 13 times 0.75. It's like 26 damage. And then the vuln applies after that. So then it's times 1.5. These for like 40. So I could like Fallen Star, Sovereign Blade thing. So I could do, and then this is after the no day place. So 7 times 1.5. So I could do 50 to something for 5 mana. I also have the Begone that I could throw in. So I could kill this back guy. What am I begoning then? I'd have to begone Venerate. I don't really want to do. With full blocks. So I don't need this club with stars then. It's so much overkill to do 1 damage. Could get rid of no that place. Could get rid of equilibrium. Am I blind for enough? 11, 22. This goes to 12 plus 9. Yeah, we get rid of equilibrium. Wait, I forgot that that's hammering things too. $13 times 2. I want to play convergence though, but I guess maybe I don't have to. Start with that. 18. How much is 1 damage off lethal, dude? I mean, I could kill this guy. Killing them over and over again is not too bad because they reset their strength. But then I don't play convergence if I kill that guy. I'm 1 mana off because of the orbit. Probably fine not to play convergence. I guess we're not heavenly drilling things this fight, really. We're kind of setting up all our other stuff. Cloak with Stars doesn't do anything. But I can kill this guy. I can be gone to gain a little block at least. And then 38 plus 6. Or 38 plus 8. Oh, I could have bulwarked. Oh my god. And also I don't have creation up. I should have bulwarked. I had an orbit, dude. I could have just bulwarked Sovereign Bladed this and not taken 7 here. I'm just taking 7 for fun. It's not. Oh wait, I have enough mana to play this. Never mind. I got lost in the sauce with the orbit, bro. I got lost in the sauce with the orbit. But we didn't take any damage, so we never punished. Easy. Second convergence? Bigger drill? Wait a minute. I wear a Twitch integration overlay? I have not looked into the Twitch integration overlays yet. It's on my to-do list. I'm not a very good streamer. I don't know if you've been following the stream for a while, but I just play the game. My goal is not to become a good streamer. My goal is to become the best in the world. So, as you can see by me misplaying there, it's going mid. But yeah, I need to become a better streamer. You're right. I gotta look into that stuff and get it ready. So, if you know the name of the good Twitch plugins, I will look into that. I will work on it. All I do is open the game and play like some kind of noob. But I need to. It's on my to-do list. It's just My to-do list is long, and most of it is IRL stuff. But is on my to-do list the second convergence to converge on my drill harder? I kind of want to take it just because I want to get the drill as big as possible. It sounds fun. I'm just going to take it. Oh, alchemize. Free potions for life. Dexterity. Free dexterity for life. Artifact peel. Artifact peel is alright because we have Fallen Star. Max HP. Max HP is pretty nice. So that I can just afford to take damage and rest up. Am I trying for rotating streaks now? I've been doing random instead of rotation, but it did end up rotating. The last one was Ironclad. I went like Ironclad, 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 Silent, Silent. Now I'm on Regent. I'm currently on 5 wins in a row on stream. If I win this run, that'd be 6 wins in a row on stream for streaking. So I'm trying. My best is 9 so far. So then after if I get to 6 on this, then I'll be current 6, best 9, 69, nice. So that'll be kind of cool. I don't need to remove a card because I don't even know what I'd remove at this point. Have I played Slay Spire 1 at all? I played it on the phone, sometimes at airports. But I got to A20, but I didn't really like grind it out. But I've killed A20 hard on every character. But I was more just like playing casual. I played this game more hours than Slay Spire 1 now. All these relics are good. I want one of these relics. I currently have no potions, so Potion Buckle sounds kind of good to me. And we get to the point where we just have infinity dexterity, right? I'll have 3, 4, 5 dexterity in my fights. That's kind of good. So I'm kind of down. 5 dex gaming. Makes Glitter Stream appealing. Glitter Stream double scales with dex. Upgraded Glitter Stream would go crazy. And then it allows me to potentially set up a situation where I have block for the turn when I want to play the drill, right? Because on the drill turn, I'm not defending shit. So it lets me set that up, which is nice. And I think my block density is a little bit light after removing so many defends and adding other cards. Because right now, how many block cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 block cards? We gotta get some block cards, bro. Is he dead? 80? Is it better to hit him for 80 or set up? It's better to set up. I kind of want to hit him for 80, but we have 3 setup cards, which is beautiful. I like how it instantly plays it. $22, $28. Well, I don't even need to bomb. I can just double convergence. Should I kill this thing? I'm just gonna stack debuff on this guy. I don't have the ability to do very much damage next turn. So I guess maybe it's not good to stake it on that. But I guess the flower is proccing. I should be able to kill it, right? Actually, I do have enough. 18 times 8. 80 plus 64. Not much damage, by the way. Upgraded glitter stream with 5 decks? Hell yeah. I don't really need to risk doing this elite. I feel like I could take a lot of damage if I draw poorly against the triangle man. I could also one-shot him. But Dorito is risky. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, Hunter Killer. This guy's a killer. Taste my bomb. I want a convergence again, and I want to gain enough block to not take any damage. So I can get down pillar. I won't though. I think I just want to do convert. I'm gonna do glitter stream first, then manifest, then convergence. Now hold on to this so that I have hand space. And then we have 5 mana next turn and can kill him. $15 times 10. Oh, flex potion. We can burst even harder. Cloak of Stars is not bad with 5 decks. It's free. We could get like slightly stronger if we get Cloak of Stars and then like remove Bulwark. Start removing pattern, things like that. I think it's a good card with how much decks we have, so I'd probably take it. Do I need to heal? Or can I upgrade what? Glitter Stream? Start upgrading my convergences for my Cloaks of Stars that I'm accumulating. Upgrade Tyranny. So this in my opening hand is really important for boss fights. I think I can get away with upgrading. I feel like my defenses are crazy. I think I'll upgrade Tyranny. I'm at 32. I do want to get down Pillar, but also I should have did this first. Could have played Catastrophe, but probably wouldn't have. Next turn is the drill turn. So I want to play this. This guy's doing his multi-hit next turn though, so it's kind of annoying. Can I kill this guy? 14 times 1.5. 21 times 10. Plus, yeah, I can kill. So I can kill left side. Know that I place falling star, kill it. Wait, doesn't kill it. It's only 180. I guess I'll do this to kill it. Now it's 25 times. What if we do 25 times 8? Wait, that's only 200. One off. Being able to play another card. So I could be gone something. I don't really have anything I want to be gone anyway. Then next turn, this guy's going to hit me for a bunch, but with my 5 decks and my cloaks coming up, we should be chilling. I'm good. I guess I could be gone the curse and hit this side, but I might draw one of my block cards and then I'd feel sad. Because I want to draw all 3 of these block cards next turn, because this guy's about to hit me for 35. So I want to hold on to them. $13 plus 12 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. So currently I have 28 plus 19. 47. So we're at live. We could also play Catastrophe, guaranteeing playing 2 more block cards. So we're probably playing Catastrophe. So it's Catastrophe, Cloak of Stars, Manifest, no pillar. We could get rid of our second convergence. Fine. I could get rid of Venerate. Don't we have enough stars? Well, kind of like the Venerate does something instantaneously, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm doing... Oddly, Pillar is so useless in my deck. I play the 3 cards. Alright, he's dead. Know thy place. Heavenly drill. Arsenal. We can get strength on our drill now. It's more setup. It's like prowess, but for offense. But the Arsenal will give us strength when we shuffle our deck with the suit, and it will give us strength when we play Manifest Authority. It's a great thing to start scaling into. And then we multiply that on our big turn to hopefully one-shot things. More setup, though. Block to be able to set up? Perfect. No, normally I take crossbow. I think crossbow is like one of the best ones when you need, but we don't need damage. We need just time to get to our damage. Throwing X for 2 arsenals. Only if it's in our opening hand. Throwing X with Happy Flower setup means I get double Heavenly Drill at the start of the fight for double proc. It goes crazy. Well, crossbow creating random cards with Arsenal goes crazy too. And you can upgrade Arsenal so it's an 8. Then I also end up in a situation where I have 2 innate powers, which is kind of sus. Do we need more scaling? I think if we live, our scaling will win. So that's why I'm leaning towards Psy. We just need to not die. And then if we don't die and we play all our powers, we kill everything. Why does it say no data? It doesn't really track the data on these super well. I don't know. It doesn't track them in the screen, but then once you click them, it shows up here. It's like after I click it, then it'll show the data. But for some reason, it doesn't track it super well in this screen. Game's still in early access, mod not completely made. I see the crossbow Psy. The crossbow, there's a lot of good arguments for it. It really makes our pillar better. And it really makes our arsenal better. And Psy makes it so that we have more time to do the things. So I think all of them are good. Crossbow's more fun? I'm down to crossbow. All right, I gotta pee, and then we'll figure out what our priority is for the pathing, and then figure out the path. Take over. You're in charge. Figure out the path, sir. But don't throw this run, Pippin. I put you in a good spot, and I think you can carry from here. Good luck. Yeah, let me turn the light on for you. All right, what do you think of the path, man? Huh? Big ideas? Okay. Wait, the run's over. You already won. The cat thinks, why didn't he pick Psy? Why it's rolling run? True. All right, against these bosses, I mean, getting Arsenal early is not even bad, but it's not great because Aeon Glass comes out swinging for 32. Pillar's a good upgrade. If we're actually going to play that card and we leaned in harder to it with the crossbow, so we probably want to upgrade Pillar. So I want to upgrade Pillar. I want at least one campfire for that. Honestly, like, our deck's done. I don't really need to farm for anything. I think I can beat all the bosses with our current set of cards. So I, again, want campfire prio rather than elite prio. And just upgrade what we already got. Three on right side. And shop. So best shop positioning and the most campfires. A lot of hallways. Can farm some golds. Supramassive black hole. Okay. Do I need the dexterity? 16 plus 12, 28. 16 plus 8, not 28. 24. I don't want to get chippered. $28. Get my power in play. Send this at the guy buffing until next turn. Kingly kick. It does 27. He has 28 health. We'll probably get rid of convergence this fight. Kill it with all the other stuff. We could also keep convergence. I don't think it matters too much what we do. Be gone, be gone. You're dead. You're dead. And then retain this so I can hit this guy with a supermassive drill. A regen. Collision course isn't terrible. It costs nothing. But I don't think we need it. I'd rather have my deck small so I can get my powers online faster. Oh, get a block card. I have 3 dexterity. They're coming at 26. 11 plus 11 is 22. Well, I could just do that so I could play convergences. I don't really need to play convergence though. I could just play glitter stream. Oh, he's losing strength, so they're not even hitting me. So I could actually do that. So I could do this. This. Pretty good. Awkward. Am I taking damage? $26 coming at me, and I can only block for 14, 16, I guess. If I play 3 attacks, I also get 4 block. Can I play 3 attacks somehow? Yeah, the deck has a lot of setup, I'm not gonna lie. Possibly too much setup. This guy takes his turn off next turn. Be a good time to drill him. Can I kill them both? Because even if this is at 8 times 12, that's got to be enough. So, we're going to hit this guy for something. And hopefully we can kill him with something. I have 3 skills. 1, 2, 3. So I can double make it so. I'll just get down pillar. This fight can take a little bit of time. Arsenal. Can I get this down in full block? Arsenal Manifest. Manifest is 14. He's going to give me for 26. 14 plus 16. Yeah. Secret technique. Sure. Just thin my deck. I could also converge. I should have taken the other one. I could have convergence and then gain stars if I wanted to. Next turn he's not attacking, so there's no glitter stream value. So I kind of want to play convergence actually. And then I should have taken the other thing. Whatever. My deck's too good and I'm just autopiloting. I got a convergence here, no? 14 times a billion? Yeah, it probably does enough. 21. It's like good enough, you know? Wreck Farm? Whoa, what up, Wreck Farm? How's it going, dude? Did I just get raided? Holy. Dude, Wreck Farm, when are you gonna start playing Slay the Spire instead of all that Hearthstone? When are you gonna play a real game, bro? How's it going? I hope your stream's been well. New expansion for Hearthstone starting to get teased, right? The new expansion looked kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I don't think I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. You did not hear anything. I did not say anything about the new expansion of Hearthstone. Ooh. Don't report me. Listen, I don't know if that's breaking the NDA or not. I didn't fully read the terms of conditions of it. But honestly, I mean, is that the worst thing you could say about it? That's probably what they want me to say anyway. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's positive marketing for them. So, how much can they hate me? I'm not gonna go to Blizzard jail, probably. Previous expansion, Cataclysm sucked ass. I don't know. I mean, I did not enjoy it as much as other Hearthstone expansions. Sorry, I gotta talk like a professional. I don't know. When you designed an expansion around curving out into big legendaries, what do you expect to happen? I'm just not a big curve out into Colossus guy. When does the new one come out? I don't know. They're supposed to start teasing it soon, so it's not for like a while. It's gonna be like a month. It's like all the Hearthstone streamers are like, "What the hell am I gonna do for the next month while I wait for the next expansion?" Because they got a minute. So Rek'Thai might be doing some Slay the Spire. Huh? You got a month to kill. I think you'd enjoy the game. It's pretty fun. Sender's Bane. My turn 1, I just eat it in all these fights. It's so annoying. I have like a lot of block cards that could be hitting on my turn 1. I'm just not. It's actually kind of low roll. Can I play Arsenal in full block? I have this potion. Stopping my decks. I mean, if I play Devastate, then I can... When I draw that again, it's going to be sad. But for now, it's fine. Oh, I should play the Arsenal first. -1 strength. Oh. Oh. Fisticuffs. Plus strength goes pretty hard. This thing is dead as hell. 26 plus 17. I want to play Venerate this turn. So I guess I have Falling Star. Bum, bum, bum. What's my upcoming? I do have Heavenly Drill in the draw pile for the Convergence. I only need to block for 18. I already got 6 block. So I could just play 1 Glitter Stream and I'm chilling. So we could get rid of Baby Glitter Stream. And then we can hold on to this hand. I can hold on to No Die Place to have Vuln for later. And weak if we need it. Alright, he's gotta die. He's actually hitting me for a lot. He's pissed. Send in the drill. Oh, yeah. Wait, does this kill the second one, too? 20 times 10? I guess it doesn't do 20 on this guy, though. Because he's not vuln. Oh, it doesn't keep going? I thought it'd keep going. It's rude of it, honestly. Alright, I should have played other cards. I thought it was gonna keep going. They used to keep going. Is it new? Now it doesn't keep going anymore? Holy shit, 7 stars. For free? None of that trash. Oh! Tinker time. We're making a custom card. This is like when you make a potion out of the 3-drop, the 2/3 in Hearthstone. Skill or attack? Skill gain mana. Attack is usually bad. I can show you the pools. The pools are quite small. Events. Tinker time. So the pools here, if we go for attack, whenever you play a card, it loses HP, so you get choking, not great. Sapping, we already have debuffs, so not great. And violence hits additional times, works well with our strength, but we already have an attack that hits multiple times through that, so we're just more looking for setup. Power would have been the best. The best would have been Curious. Powers cost 1 less energy, but we didn't get offered powers, so we're gonna have to go with Protector. So we're gonna get a skill that works nice because it's a 1 mana skill that works with our 5 dexterity, so that's great. And then we can get Chaos to add random cards, which isn't bad. Or we can get Energy, which isn't bad, and we probably don't want Draw. Chaos would be the most fun. Of course, we don't get the most fun option, but Energy is fantastic. Then we can drill and block in the same turn, which is pretty nice. And we're pretty healthy. I'd like to go over an upgrade. You can upgrade the Mad Science so that it's innate, so that our first turn, when we're forced to play these powers, is easier. Our opening turn, not having a block card guaranteed, has been annoying. So that's really powerful. And then eventually we want to get Arsenal to be innate as well. But first, I want to get my defense innate. Guaranteed defense on turn 1 against guys that come at you hitting you for 30. The elites, 2 of the elites out of the 2 of the 3 elites hit you for 30 on turn 1. So having guaranteed block on turn 1 is great. And this guy hits you for a lot of turn 1. And then this guy hits you for even more on turn 1. So... science. Oh, nice. Marbles is great artifact peel for Aeon Glass. Look at him, 30. He's a monster. Uh, 18? I need to use my potion to get my belt buckle active so I get 2 more dexterity. But look at this. I'm already could hit him for so much. 15 times 8. That's not a 200 though. I mean, it's not 250, right? 15 times 8. Yeah, not even close. But we can converge and do it next turn with the Happy Flower and we get close to killing him. So I want to play Convergence this turn and I want to not take damage. So let's see about that. And I can even set up Patter so it does more damage next turn. And then if I draw no die place, I could have him vulnerable still. But even with 5, it's not enough with the vulnerable. $22. Yeah. Kind of want to play this. I don't think I need a Convergence. I don't think I can kill him next turn. We kind of need to set up more. I want to get Tyranny down. I'll do this and then Patter, I guess. I don't really want a random colorless card most of the time. Okay. Get this out so that it keeps going. 4 hours. Builder. Blazer. His attack pattern, he starts rotating between all of the different attacks. Debuffing me and doing a small attack, doing a big single target attack, or doing a big multi-hit attack. And he just cycles through those at random. Put my arsenal down. Awkward. $28. Is he dead? I can draw drill, so probably not. Get rid of this. Get rid of the other one. I have enough block this turn. Especially, I think it's probably nice to have around because there's just so much block. Stardust. I should have known I placed it. We're full blocking. 12 times 2 plus 30. Not enough. These glitter streams at a better pace. There's somebody in my backyard. Am I getting robbed? I might have to get up to see if I'm getting robbed. 12 times 8? Bum, 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 bum. 96 plus 27. Five damage off lethal. I can converge on it next turn though. Can I block for 40? 40 is a lot. I guess we have to see. Six. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. Dislike that. He's only free this turn, so you gotta play it. Oh, Droplet's good. Petrified Toad, pretty useless at this stage of the game. Reflect is expensive. Do we have the star economy to support that? 3. We generate 5 stars per cycle if we're playing all of our star gen, and we spend 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are technically star positive, but at 3 cost stars is expensive. I feel like a lot of times I'm skipping star cards too, so I don't really want it. Oh. These are good. I have a regular shop coming up as well, so I don't know how much money I want to spend on knockoff relics, but the knockoffs are kind of nice for just securing small amounts of defense. 10% of my health heal is great. Starting combat with 4 block is great because we know there's big damage coming up. The problem is, so if we look at the estimated cost of things, you want to have like 200-ish to be able to afford uncommon relics and stuff going into this. But they're so good at helping me just like shore up a little bit of block here and there and get some healing. So I kind of want to just buy them all. I mean, it's guaranteed good things versus taking a chance on if we're going to get something good or not. Is it true that you can fight this merchant? It is true that you can fight this merchant. If you have the event that gives you the foul potions, you can get the foul potions up here. And if you throw a foul potion on him, you fight him. And if you beat him, you get 300 gold plus all of his relics. The only thing I'd say about that is be careful. You don't want to get the snake eye. So when you're clicking all the rewards at the end, sometimes you don't want the snake eye. Sometimes you do, sometimes you do not. But I've done it before where I fought him, killed him, and then clicked all the relics at the end and taken the snake eye when it was, and it just screwed my build. So don't do that. I think I'm taking these 3. What's 10% of 63? 6? 6 healing is a lot. This is only 3 healing. 4 healing at the start is great. Mana is great. And 6 healing right now is great. And then I want to schmiert my arsenal. So that that's set up in an 8. I missed out on being able to buy Pendulum or the Abacus, which both would have been kind of nice. Bundle of Joy. I don't want a Bundle of Joy. I don't know. It's not horrible. It gets me, what, 3 strength and 9 block? It's mid. I would say it's mid. Because I have to draw a pillar for it to be good. If I draw it before pillar, it's unplayable. I need pillar upgraded also. And I kind of need to rest. I was going to just rest and then go into the bosses. So I think I'm going to take a power potion. And call it a day. Upgraded rare power. Upgraded rare power. And I get to choose to discover effect. There are a lot of misses in the upgraded rare power camp. Only one I want is Arsenal. Second Tyranny is funny, but I don't think it's good. So less interested in that. And what was the other thing? Lose power potion, obtain an upgraded common skill. Upgraded common skill. Glitter Stream. Glitter Stream, Cloak of Stars. Glow. Like, these are fine. I think these are more likely to be less bad. And I get to keep my droplets so that I can guarantee find something I need when I need it. I'm using both the potions for the most part on the first fight. Just so I can get my belt buckle active. Yeah, I get a rock that I can also throw. My star economy is pretty good, right? We just counted through it, and I should be star positive pretty much all the time. I have exactly as many stars gained as stars spent with another Cloak of Stars, so... Yeah, it scales really well with my dexterity being so cheap. Did I quit Hearthstone? I quit Hearthstone in 2020? 2019? I don't know, I quit pretty, like, I probably quit 2018 and then went through the motions for 2 years. If we're being real. If we're being 100% honest about it, I quit in like 2018, then went through the motions for 2 years, then fully quit. And then I came back recently, streamed some Hearthstone, qualified for playoffs, lost in playoffs, didn't enjoy the process, and then tried to get into something new. I don't know, I streamed Hearthstone for 10 years. So I wanted to try building a following in another game. To one, see if I could do it, enjoy the challenge of it, and two, just to play something new that I haven't done before. So that's why now I'm kind of focusing on more Slay the Spire. Not to say that I won't ever do Hearthstone again, but also I just didn't like Cataclysm. If I liked Cataclysm more, I'd probably still be playing Hearthstone. But I hated Cataclysm. This is what it is. I'll probably come back and check out the new expansion when it comes out, though. So we'll see. Isn't variety better for stream longevity? I don't know. I'm not a good streamer or a real streamer. My streaming strategy traditionally has been win a world championship and then the rest falls into place afterwards. So I would not say that I am a guy that follows the traditional streaming meta. I'm like bad at making consistent content. I don't make enough content. I don't stream enough hours. I'm not loud. I don't collab enough. I feel like I get awkward too easily, and I'm more of like a polite guy. I'm not a content-driven individual. I just play games. I don't really chat that often. I don't have like a Discord server. I don't shout out every sub. I'm not trying to farm parasocial relationships with you. I have an inconsistent schedule. I have an editor that is focusing on becoming the best cameraman in the world and is doing the $3 million The Soccer tournament right now, and then is going to do the Stanley Cup after that. So this is what he does on the back burner, and he's not really committed to it. So like none of the things I'm doing are great for doing this as a career. I'm just going to use all my potions. I need a block card. How about Glitter Stream? 1, 2, 3. And then I have 4, 5. I want to be able to play Venerate. So I'd like to get a 1 mana little stinker. How about Manifest Authority? Can I play Prowess in full block? No. I cannot, because I'm playing skills, which is going to give him strength. So maybe a nice little either Petter or Manifest. They both give 8, so might as well Petter, because no, I don't have the thing where I get stuff for making stuff yet. So might as well Petter. Oh yeah, that's right. Ed's actually the real streamer. Ed's the real streamer. I'm the editor that doesn't edit. Okay. He's dead if we want to kill him here. Right? 11 times... or 15 times 8. And we're exhausting this guy. 16 times 8. I could even kill him. 16 times 3 kills him, right? 16 times 3 is 48. So we could even just kill him with that. Can I kill him with other crap? 24 plus... I get more strength for doing this, too. I might be able to kill him with, like, 2 drill procs and then thin my deck out. I like this because I get mana next turn, too. I'm probably just playing this no matter what. And then I can get rid of Cloak. He comes out hitting for 33, so it's kind of nice just to have Cloak next turn, guaranteed. We're probably not killing him next turn, but I do want to cycle deeper to find my powers. So I kind of want to get rid of the Cloak. Oh, I can Glitter Stream instead of Convergence to guarantee to have 10 block next turn. Or I could Convergence to have extra mana and have more cards. Because then I guaranteed you just play the Glitter Stream next turn on his big attack turn, which is pretty good. So I think I Convergence. I also maintain my star economy, which is nice. And then we drill him. We lose the drill for next turn, so we can't one-turn him, but... The Glowfy Swarm reveal? Dude, I bought like 250 glow sticks. 250 glow sticks, and then turned them into a giant ball, and then like hung them from the ceiling, and then had them attached to a string, and then they like swung in and hit me or something. Dude, the card reveal stuff, they told me like, they tell you like 2 days before your card reveal what your card is, and then I'd like... I hit up my girlfriend at the time. She wasn't my wife yet. And I'd be like, all right, I got to do a card reveal for this. Got any ideas? And then she'd come up with really cool ideas. And she just helped through the content creation process. Honestly, Rachel would be such a better streamer than me. She's got the best personality of being like upbeat and positive all the time. And she's just cool with coming up with crazy ideas and doing things at a moment's notice. Like she is really flexible and good with that kind of scheduling stuff. I'm more rigid. I don't know. But she is like way better at being a content creator. And I'm better at maybe playing the games, but yeah. Okay, what am I getting rid of? Kingly Kick? I could see this not being useful this fight. And then we just set up all of our crap and then we kill him with our combo. Need this. Need this. Need this. And probably doing this. And this. Because he's going to be weakened next turn anyway. So that's 24. And so then we can do this. Secret weapon. We can save that. Alright. Big card. Probably don't need this anymore. I mean, I can kind of just play it this turn, so it's not even bad. But I can secret weapon kill him, right? Yeah, I can kill him. So it's going to be 5 times infinity. That's probably a lot. $27 times 10, 270. Can I play some stars, maybe? What's 27 times 8? Just to have the stars at the ready. Yeah, we could do that. 27 times 3 is not even close, though. It's kind of close. Wait, 27 times 3 plus 51? Then I could play Glitter Stream. 27 times 3 plus 51. You gotta be kidding me. 1 off lethal? That's disrespectful, honestly. Okay, but we can get this in. Get rid of that. Hit the bomb. Weaken him. Be gone, this crescent spear. Glitter stream it up. Full blocking already. Convergence. Hold pattern. So that I can block next turn. Next turn, what does he do? Next turn he hits for 45. And then he's weakened, so slightly less. Devastate. We're gonna kill him through this cycle of the deck, so we don't have to worry about thinning too much. We can honestly probably kill him next turn. I just need to not take damage. So what is my worst card? Do I need both convergences? Can I play both convergences? And still full block? I don't need to play Glitter Stream because we are just killing him next turn, right? He doesn't go intangible next turn, does he? I don't think so, but he might. Probably get rid of Supermassive. Costs mana. Yeah, he does go intangible, doesn't he? Alright, so we have the block set up for next turn, and we have all the mana set up for next turn, and we hold on to the block so that we can block. We can play this for hand space and just make sure that he's continuously weakened forever. That's fine. Yeah, he alternates between intangible every turn. So he is intangible here. We need to set up the Heavenly Drill for the following turn. And full block him. But he's not attacking, so it's pretty easy to full block him. I'm retaining my hand this turn because I played 2 retain things. So can my hand kill him next turn? If so, then it's pretty good. This will cost mana, but we can clone the Mad Science. And now I'll have more mana for next turn to do my big drill play. And I can do this, and I can invest the pattern for my drill play. And then we should be good. bulwark, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot that procs my patter. 6 times 40. Or 12 times 40. 480 damage. So we kill him 3 times here. Pretty good. Alright guys, if we win this fight, that will be 6 wins in a row. If we win this fight, this will be 6 wins. 6 wins in a row on Ascension 10 on stream if we win this fight. On random. Random class, 6 wins in a row if we win this fight. Big deal. We got a free bombardment. Wait, we could bomb the shit out of this guy. Alright, we throw this rock so that our dexterity is live. We need to play this so that we gain block. I guess I'm just playing my whole hand. Power is going to come and play. Power come and play. I don't know. Bombardment might be kind of a bait because it does proc his thing, which is kind of annoying. He's going to keep adding more withers because I'm going to keep replaying bombardment, but it also gives me passive block. Because I have 2 of them pumping. It scales decently with strength. But we are withering ourselves up. Know thy place, fallen star, so he's only got the 18. Get some block involved. We're not quite full blocking yet, but we can with Panner. I want to play this. Keep my star economy high. 18 plus 6. Play this for 30. I guess 2 less than 30. 28, but yeah, sure. This guy, you just want to kill him as fast as possible. So, like, the mechanic of don't play too many cards, and his 3rd phase, he's adding 2 curses and upgrading all the curses anyway. So killing him as fast as possible is honestly... Did I just get a 2nd drill? Is more important than anything else. Do I want a 2nd drill? I mean, it's not terrible. I don't even know if I want that. I think I might just get rid of this, but... Oh, basically, what am I setting up more powers this turn, or am I just playing the drill? The drill is 14 times 8. 100? It's like not even a lot. Like, we could instead make it bigger in the following turn. But it's also kind of like free, because I don't have to block this turn, which is nice. But I could also, like, pillar and... do pillar stuff. Because I want to get pillar down. I could not double the drill, but still play the drill just to get pillar down. It's pretty real. Like, getting pillar down is really nice. Because at the start of my turn, I create cards with the crossbow. And then when I reshuffle my deck, I get black from that as well. But also 100 damage is 100 damage, especially when I'm churning 2 things hitting him for like 36 a turn. So I could like pillar convergence and then just drill next turn. And then hopefully next turn, between the block of pillar, the block of cloak of the stars and everything, then I'm chilling. I need to get rid of bulwark. Like 100 is like not an unreal amount of damage there. Convergence. And then be gone. Nice. I'm gonna have 2 Cloak of Stars to play with my drill next turn. The wither out of here. Our strength is accumulating. We are now at 17. Do we have Vuln? We do have Vuln. Vuln's going in. Let's see what the numbers looks like. 25 times 8, so we're sitting pretty at 200. Plus another 10. And I have all the cloaks I can play with it so that I don't take any damage. Or we could try and converge and wait a little bit longer and gather more strength. So the nice thing about converging is I'll keep gaining strength. And then we can just kill him in one big turn. So it's probably you're supposed to converge and keep delaying until I can just kill him in one turn. Because each strength is another 8 damage. And then that plus the bombardments floating in will eventually kill him, is what I'm thinking. So I want to converge and build it. So I'm going to play this. It's gaining me strength. Arsenal. Every time I generate a card, I gain strength. I generate cards at the beginning of my turn. I generate cards when I shuffle my deck, and I have cards that generate cards. So the crossbow is pumping the strength. And does it count when I wither? Is wither gaining me strength? It might be. It's not. Wither's not getting me strength. It's 12, 39. But I kind of want to save these Cloak of Stars in case I need to send the drill without full blocking. We win if we draw a Mad Science also. We kind of want Vuln on him too. But I don't think I want to play these to block 1. So I will pass. Oh, we also have minus strength this turn because this is debuff turn. So maybe it was bad not to rip it. The chicken stock? Yeah. I'm probably done after this run. I'll be 6 in a row winning, so then I can do the cooking.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'm gonna skedaddle and head out then.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, this has to be my last game, guys. I just gotta assign chores. I just gotta assign chores, man. Fire wife just assigned fire chores. I should have just jammed the 200. Now I don't have the convergence or the mad science. Or the Vuln. I might have thrown this fight. Because what's my damage looking at now? 16 times 8? 128? If I would have just jammed the 200, he'd be dead, by the way, from the bombardments. But now he's not dead from the bombardments. Let's see. If I jam 128 plus 33 plus the bombardments is not enough. So we have to defend and cycle through my deck, which is silly. Okay. I don't have to play this now. I could play it next turn. Play that for sure. Convergence is coming in this turn for sure. We're full blocking, but I want to make hand space, so I gotta play something, so I think I'd play this. Patter pushes damage, so I could also just play Patter, but it's nice to have another block card because he's coming at me for a lot next turn. And I think I can guarantee block whatever he's doing. Dude, I'm gonna kill him without even using the drill. I have 2 drills in here, though. That goes away. Dude, the bombardment's just do enough. And then Stardust kills him. Heather Stardust is way more than lethal. I could also full block again. Didn't even need the drill. The drill was going to hit for like bajillions of damage. Oh, my deck was so disgusting this run. So disgusting. Six wins in a row, baby. Supreme. Defeated the bosses without losing HP. They couldn't even touch me, man. They couldn't even touch me, man. 6 wins in a row. Six wins in a row. Campfire Prio. Campfire Prio the whole run. We transformed into good cards, Prio'd Campfires. Easy run. Heavenly Drill, majority of our damage. 1,000 damage from Heavenly Drill. Heavenly Drill was busted. Heavenly Drill is crazy powerful card. Basically, as soon as I got Heavenly Drill in combination with Convergence, game was over. Heavenly Drill, Convergence, Happy Flower, GG. Average damage per turn. I dealt 85 average damage a turn. Disgusting. Which Chinese add-on is this again? This is the Stats the Spire. Stats the Spire. And then once you get it all set up, you gotta press F8, or not F8, F7, F6, F9, F9. And you have to go to English. Oh, wait, this has been including Ascension data from that's why the data seems so scuffed. All right, let me turn on auto match my Ascension so the data doesn't include. Why am I having data from the Ascension 0 players? More settings I need to toggle. It's just that one. Although my version is good. Okay. But I was wondering, some of the data was like, that doesn't make any sense. But, okay. I need to begin preparing foods and doing stuff, man. I got some outside chores and some inside chores. But I'm making a lot of... we're out of stock. We collect carcasses of animals, not wild animals. Like when we have chicken or turkey, or when I made that pork shoulder last week, we save all of the bones, and then once we get enough bones, we make broth from the different bones, and then store the broth in the broth fridge in the garage. One of the best things you could do if you like cooking your own food is making your own broth. The broth that you buy at the store, especially in the United States, is terrible. It's so bad. Like chicken stock from the United States is like basically water. Unless you want to pay a fortune and get like one of the fancy brands, but even the fancy brands suck. And it's not that hard, honestly, to make your own stock. So I've been making my own stock, and it has really elevated my cooking game. So if you're into cooking, if you want to cook your own food, then making your own stock, super easy. You just basically boil water with the bones and your vegetable scraps in there. And you put the stock into all the recipes that call for chicken stock or whatever, and it will elevate it a lot fold. It's just super good. Way more flavor, dude. But okay. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Thanks, guys, coming in from RecFarm stream. Miss RecFarm, dude. We got to get a co-op going sometime in the future. Let me know if you want to try and play Slay the Spire. I'd be down to play with you. Or when the next Hearthstone expansion comes out, I'm sure I'll hit you up and we'll be able to play some Hearthstone together again. So that will be cool. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Let me open up the Twitch on the TV to find somebody to continue raiding and send the viewership over. Oh, Rarin, perfectly. You guys like Slay the Spire and you like Hearthstone, so maybe you'll like Mr. Slay the Spire Hearthstone Rarin guy. Rarin's a great streamer, very fun guy, great energy. Every time I've ever worked with him on any project, he has elevated me and helped me be better in the project. He's such a generous person to create content with. Like a lot of other people like interrupt you, or they're just like they're trying to make it about them the whole time. Every time I've ever worked with Rarin, he has done everything possible to make me look good on the broadcast. He's just so good at hosting and so good at making other people like look good. This guy is going to be a professional host someday for something. If you see Rarin on a game show, I'd not be surprised. He's a great content creator, great streamer, and really chill dude to work with. I love working with him. So check out Mr. Rarin. All right, take care, guys, and enjoy his content. Bye. All right, hitting the raid button in 3, 2, 1, raid. Dude, what the fuck is this? Look at this. I can't click the button.